Have you ever thought about dating the Mustache King? Let's say you wanted to break up. Before you even muster the courage to say, we need to talk, they'd already know. The Almighty shows them every possible future. So they'd be prepared for your breakup attempt long before you even made a move. It is the ultimate form of manipulation, but also not manipulation because you'd never know you were being manipulated.
I think she's dumb.
I think she's dumb. I think do you think
She's dumb.
No matter how hard you tried to leave, they could just manipulate events leading up to the breakup so you change your mind. Maybe you remember suddenly all the good times because they rewrote the reality to emphasize those memories.
In the spot, I came with the fellas. Ray Mac got hit in the back, his melon.
They could subtly nudge reality so you start doubting yourself. Maybe you feel guilty for leaving, or think, what if I'm making the wrong choice? Even though it's their power making you question yourself. And even if you did somehow manage to say it's over, it's really just because they foresaw that future and allowed it to play out.
If I got my gun, then you know that I'm good. Me and she too deep in the field. They got me starved, but I'm still in the...
Maybe because they wanted to play a sick game where you might coincidentally run to them everywhere you go, or you might constantly second guess your decision because in their rewritten timeline, leaving them might seem like the worst possible choice because certain things they altered made you feel like that was the wrong thing.
You don't get it yet, do you?
That could make it so you stumble across a Naruto doll and reminds you all the times you guys watched Naruto together. All because the Almighty allows you to see all possible futures. So could you ever escape? It's a paradox. Technically you could break up if they allowed it, but because they can control all outcomes, alter your feelings, motivations, and circumstances, they'd likely engineer a future where staying with them is inevitable, even desirable. If you're a terrible person in general, that person is always going to leave. But you can prevent it by seeing a future where you can do something that makes them want to stay. Even though you're terrible, maybe you engineer it where most guys just treat her like trash, so she believes that there is no better options. This would look like you knowing when someone is going to be somewheres and where she's going to be. You can be walking with her at a certain time and day where you're going to turn the corner into a guy who you know is about to crash out, and you timed it so that this event would play out as Yhwach said.